quick, did you see Bam had 83 tonight? And does that give you any inspiration to go for some of the bigger scoring numbers in league history?
Yeah, I saw. I think we're playing a league where there's plenty of inspiration to look up to. But yeah, I saw.
I was worried about campaign, honestly. I'm like, man, Bam can't take my night. So I mean, shout out to Bam though. I'm a big time Kobe fan, so like that's like huge for someone to score that many points in the game. But man, I'm taking it, man. This is my night. March 10th. This all me.
Adebayo did tonight. Just if you do know, just what your reaction was to it.
I heard guys. 83, incredible. Speaks volumes in his hard work. I haven't seen the game. I have to watch the game and see.
36 of 43 from the line.
Free throws?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how you get it. All that matters that you got it. Like in 10, 20, 30 years from now, nobody's going to remember how many free throws he shot. I don't think I remember how many shots Kobe shot or how many free throws he made or threes. All you remember is 81, Wilt, 100. Like you don't remember that, you know. So at the end of the day, he got 83 points, and obviously, did they won?
They did.
Good. Great way to help your team win a game. I know that his family, his close friends, they're extremely excited and happy for him. And again, it speaks volume in his hard work. You know, I know Bam. He works his butt off every single day. He never cheats the game, and seeing a guy like him doing something like this is incredible.
You guys get him next. Just as a competitor, I mean, you're playing.
We'll try not for us not to score 83. He's going to score 82.
LUKA, so I got to ask you about Bam scoring 83 points today. I mean, you've had a 73-point game in your career. Just what were your thoughts on him accomplishing that, and maybe your thoughts on you trying to get an 80-point game at some point?
Yeah, that was very special, you know. 83 is not bad, very special. So congratulations to him. For me, I don't know. Maybe it can happen.
Your Team USA teammate, Bam Adebayo, had 83 points tonight. Just what's your reaction?
I couldn't believe it when I was hearing it in real time. It's like, he got 30 in the first quarter, and then 70. Congratulations to Bam. I know how much work he puts in. I looked at the stat sheet, it's pretty crazy. 40 shots, 40 free throws, 23. That takes a lot of stamina, man. It takes a lot of energy to go out there and put those shots up and also make them, set a record. Surpass Kobe as the second highest scoring player in the history of the game. I mean, damn. Congrats to him. Huge accomplishment.
Your college roommate went off for 83 points tonight.
80 points in a game is wild.
How did you find out about it? Just after the game?
No,
Scrolling?
at halftime I saw he had 56. Our halftime, I don't know. I think they were in the third quarter. And then Rashard was like on the bench. He's like, yeah, he's got 81 right now. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Any message to him?
I'm pissed he scored more than me, but I'm happy for him for sure. I haven't hit him yet, but I was about to hit him for sure.
I don't know if you saw that Bam Adebayo had 83 points tonight. I'm sure you know Bam. What are your thoughts on that and such a historic night?
Yeah, I mean, first thing you think is how, because of, not because of him, but because of the way he plays, And I saw only made 6 threes, but 40 free throws or something like that. Tells the story right there. And the Washington Wizards.
Did you see that Bam Adebayo had 83 points?
They told me when I came in here. A couple people texted me about it too. But yeah, I don't really care.
Okay.
Well, one, I'm going to say it's definitely legendary. The box score, right? The number. But, and shout out to Bam, right? He's just implemented himself in history. And I'm kind of salty that he bested Kobe. It's one of my favorite players for sure. But I'm going to just say this, man. Joel did it efficiently, and he did it in 3 quarters.
I walked in, and I saw the score. He was at the free throw line, and I saw the score. And they've been playing great basketball lately. And I said to my coaching staff, oh, he's rolling. And they all kind of looked at each other. They're like, are you kidding right now? I was like, no, what's up? They're like, they're 36 and 28 or whatever they are. They're getting ready to be 37 and 28. And they were like, no, Bam has 77. And I was like, huh? And then I watched the last 3 minutes, and that was a different type of basketball.
I mean, this is just an absolutely surreal night. You know, obviously we've been blessed to have been a part of a lot of big moments in this arena. This one, it just happened. Moments happen, you know, and I'm grateful that we're all able to be a part of it and witness it. You know, he had a monster first quarter, and then, you know, had 43 at halftime, you know, and we just talked about, you know, continuing to play our game, and, you know, the ball was finding him regardless of whether, you know, we're calling dead ball calls specifically for him or ATOs in the second half. I was a little bit more intentional in trying to get him some touches. But I would say once he got to 50, then we're thinking, all right, let's, you know, maybe he can get to 60. Then when he got to 60, you know, it just kept on going. You know, we might as well go for 70. And then, you know, I didn't dare, you know, even think about taking him out, you know, at that point. We just kept on going. I wanted him to have a moment, you know. I didn't know when that would be. He just kept on going. Otherwise, I was going to foul and allow the crowd to really enjoy the moment with him and allow him to enjoy, you know, this historic night in front of all the home fans. But it just kept on going. So, you know, to answer your question, I just...
You know, honestly, I don't know who expected Adebayo maybe to score 83, not me, you know. Not that he's a bad player, but, you know, crazy night. I haven't really looked into like how he got it done, but hats off to him. You know, I've heard like, yeah, I mean, honestly, no, he's 83 is insane.
Like 34 free throws.
44. Yeah. Shot 44.
Yeah,
Shot 44
you know,
free throws.
it's a lot of free throws. So, but anyway, to get that done and it's remarkable. So hats off to him.
Bam Adebayo scoring 83 points in a single game is the kind of performance that completely breaks expectations, especially for a center. Massive scoring nights are usually associated with elite guards or pure scorers on the perimeter, not with a player best known for defense, hustle, and team play. That's what makes this performance so shocking and impressive. It shows that Bam's offensive potential can reach a level far beyond what most people usually expect from him. What makes the performance even more remarkable is Bam's versatility. He isn't just a traditional big man scoring under the rim. He can attack off the dribble, hit mid-range shots, and dominate physically in the paint. Dropping 83 points requires rhythm, confidence, and the ability to adjust to every defensive scheme thrown your way. It's not just about getting hot for a few minutes. It's about controlling the entire game offensively. Moments like this can completely change how a player is viewed. For years, Bam has been recognized as one of the NBA's most important two-way big men. Someone who anchors the defense and does the little things that help teams win. But a scoring explosion like this reminds everyone that he can also take over a game and carry the offensive load when the moment demands it. In the end, performances like this become part of basketball history. Scoring 83 points in a single game is something only a handful of players could ever dream of achieving. Whether it's remembered as a legendary outlier or a glimpse of Bam's true offensive ceiling, one thing is certain, is the kind of night fans will talk about for years.